Well, it only took them about 3 years too long to announce, although by now everybody knew that this was a confirmed title set to release sometime later this year, thanks to various instances of people in both the gaming journalism sphere and people across the lands of Reddit and beyond. The Grand Theft Auto PlayStation 2 Trilogy Remasters have finally been officially announced by Rockstar themselves, through their newswire and other social media setups. This trilogy consisting of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, of course. This is an announcement that comes before the 20th anniversary of GTA 3 later this month. The 22nd of October, I believe, is the actual date. And Rockstar thought they'd throw us some hot new info that had nothing to do with the new GTA release, and let's be honest, nobody expected that anyway. We all know GTA 6 is still in the development stage of urban myth at this point. The Newswire post on the remaster, the game seemingly titled Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, is your pretty standard announcement post. Hell of a title though. What is that, like 16 syllables? Whew! Goddamn. The post proper starts off by stating that all current generation consoles will be getting the remaster, as well as what is now last gen, which still feels really weird to say. So that's PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, and even the Nintendo Switch. And for PC players, you get the Rockstar Games Launcher option as per usual. As an additional bonus, iOS and Android devices will get the game next year, sometime within the first half of 2022, according to the Newswire post. Next up, to answer the question we're all clamoring to receive an answer for, are there any major changes that come with these remasters? And the Newswire post details these changes, albeit in the expected vagueness that goes hand in hand with these kind of teasers. Oh, Rockstar, you cheeky bastards. We got graphical improvements, we got modern quality of life improvements when it comes to the actual gameplay, once again, not giving away anything really here. What else we got? We got a short piece explaining that despite all of these new additions and potential fancy new graphics, the game will still very much feel and look like the classic GTA PS2 title that it always was. This is followed by another tease as Rockstar beckons us to the bedroom with the promise of more info in the following weeks. The next part kind of makes me sad. I'm a big fan of preserving things, whether it be games or movies or audio that stands at the precipice of being forever lost to the cruel, relentless monster that is the flow of time. So when I read this next line of the Newswire, even though it's not necessarily a terrible thing, it still disappoints me. All current digital versions of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas will be removed from digital storefronts as we get closer to the release of the remasters. That means that this definitive edition will, going forward, be the only way people who haven't already purchased the PS2 titles digitally or physically, that's the only way they'll get to experience these games. Like I said, this remaster could be the massive pool of fresh paint that turned these games from great to slightly greater. We don't know exactly what these new bits of gameplay improvements are, or even how the game looks currently, so all we can do right now is speculate. And speculate we shall, almost to the point of hysteria. Actually, screw almost to the point of hysteria, to the point of hysteria and beyond, because this is a goddamn remaster of the PS2 GTA games, which now, as I'm saying it out loud, still sounds absolutely crazy. I never thought this would happen, to be honest. And naturally, if you're not even slightly intrigued or excited by this news, I suggest you book a 3-hour session with your family therapist and discuss all of the poor decisions you've made so far in your life, and work through it in order to experience happiness and excitement once again. I wish you well. The post ends with some GTA Online shit nobody cares about. I think it's like GTA 3 customization items in the game. I don't care. I don't play GTA Online. And that's it for the GTA Remaster post. Great stuff. I think the second we actually get to see the game, that's when the hype will officially begin to soak the streets in earnest. And until then, until the next video at least, I'm gonna go deliver some pizzas while blasting some Oreo Speedwagon.